Mic check, mic check, mic check. What's up, y'all? Oh, I was looking at anyone protocol. Chat, what's the word? What's the word? How y'all feeling today, man? Today is, hold on. Thirsty Thursday. Today is Thursday, the first day of the second half of the working week, and we are here. What I got is the title, Day 2 of October. Should we document every day of October? And let me know in the chat, how is your portfolio doing? Is your portfolio starting to grow? Is your portfolio still losing money? Do you believe in this pump? We're going to talk about all that. So make sure that you guys like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm only streaming right now on X and YouTube. So I feel like I need to grow a little bit more before we start expanding to multi-streams, right? I've been seeing a few big YouTubers say, you know what I'm saying, grow first before you kind of expand to the multi-streams like Twitch and Kick. So even though I still got the accounts up, for now we just do X and YouTube and, you know, continue to grow out the community. But we are here. We are here. Chat, how y'all feeling today? Kind of like chill setup. I'm not going to throw on my other cameras or lights and everything. Today, I just want to kind of like chill and soak up the market with you guys and, you know, kick it like the Bobos. Kick it like the Bobos. Thirsty Thursday, football on today, market pumping. You know, we can ask for more. Chat, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? October, my boy, bro. I swear to God, like, I feel like YouTube has just like shadow banned all crypto content, man. I don't know what it is. Like, we are like back pumping. Interest just isn't here. Sometimes I'll be like, man, I'm going live. What am I doing? All right, so let's get into the charts as usual. Still waiting for Bitcoin to confirm this bullish trend. All right, say what you want. Say what you want, right? I am not sold yet until we confirm this bullish trend and get above this orange line. That's why you've just been seeing me kind of like be chill, not entering the moon boy phase yet, because we've been up here. We've been here before. We know what has happened the last 6 or 7 times. We have got rejected, and we will have to see if Bitcoin can get above that line. Now, the daily chart tells me there is a chance, right? The daily chart has shown us that it has exploded. We're now getting our confirmation candles above these moving average, which is today. And let's see if we can carry this momentum into the weekend, but most importantly, into next week, right? I think that's going to be telling, right? If we are going to get rejected or if we are going to continue to go high. But there's been a lot of tokens popping off. Salute to George token, man. That shit popped off to like 30 million, guys. 30 million, bro. Like, I'm so salty right now because I really miss this. I really miss this. I literally had the awesome entry at 500K and I faded it as if it wasn't, as if it was too high. What the fuck was I thinking? Chat, I don't know what the fuck. I just basically faded a 60 fucking X. Like, oh, what the fuck was I thinking? God damn, this shit hurt, bro. Bro, this shit hurt, bro. This shit hurt, bro. Oh, shit. Bro, this shit hurt, bro. A whole 60X, chat. Nah. This shit hurt, chat. Oh, all right. Let me put my shades on and cut the light on for you guys, cause that shit. Lord, Lordy, Lordy, chat. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. I'll be right back. That shit hurt, chat. Chat, that shit. Oh my god. I'll be right back. I just had to. I gotta. Chat, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt, chat. God damn. God damn. 60 fucking X. What the fuck? Man, what's wrong with y'all goofy ass? Sign out. That log in. I'm trying to log into my account. Sign in with Google. I hate when shit log you out of the account and then it's like you gotta log back in, and then when you log back in, like, where the fuck is my soundboard at? Oh my god. Empties in the favorites. Way to fucking go. I just I gotta set this shit all up again. Ain't that a motherfucker? I'm running a real sad song, but I can't find it. Yeah, I got a soundboard, but I had all my shit set up, but now it's like not in order because when I logged in, they logged me out without my answer. So now it's just like none of this shit that I had in order is in order. That sucks. That sucks. I wonder what I signed it under. Oh, okay. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Back to the stream. I'll figure that out after the stream and get the soundboard the way that I want it, like it was. But man, that really, chat, that really hurt, bro. Chat, that really fucking hurt, bro. Seeing that token at 30 million at the Crow Show. Seeing that token at 30 million kind of fucked my head up, bro. Jasmine, hold on, what the heck? I'm like, what the hell? Am I on a new? Huh, that's interesting. Hold on, chat, be right back. I'm like, I'll be right back. Why is my board showing up like that? That's kind of crazy. Oh, it really did log me out. Yeah, that sucks. All right, anyways, back to what I was doing. So, news for the day. Let's see what we have here. We got Cardano founder talking about Bitcoin. Let's see what he has to say.
The Clarity Act is likely going to get passed, and that's going to bring a lot of institutional players in. User growth is strong. Institutional demand for Bitcoin is very strong. A lot of innovation, a lot of new projects. VC is a little stagnant during these time periods, but it'll pick up in the last part of the quarter and early next quarter. So I think probably middle of next year, $250,000 Bitcoin.
Middle of next year, $250,000 Bitcoin. Cardano founder Charles himself dropping a banger, chat. $250,000 Bitcoin would be absolutely insane for our altcoins, man. Now, I will say this, right? Fear and greed index is at a neutral, right? I've been seeing a lot of people putting posts out here how they believe that this could be a possible fake out, right? And Bitcoin could get rejected. And that's what I'm saying. There is a chance that happens, right? And my momentum indicator is telling us that Bitcoin isn't fully bullish. As you know, if you're new to my channel, this is the ultimate RSI on the weekly. I've done historical checks on the data of how this indicator works. And normally when it's over the orange line, we are peak bullish, right? It's like That's when all the magic happens, right? Every time we get above that orange line. But even though we are getting a nice pump in the cryptocurrency market cap, Bitcoin still isn't over that orange line on the weekly, right? We want to see it over the orange line on the weekly, not the daily, not the 4 hour, the weekly, right? Now, the fact that it is over the orange line on the 4 hour, the daily, this is foretelling or foreshadowing what could possibly come, but it just hasn't happened yet. It just hasn't happened yet. So, in order not to get too excited, right? What we want to do is we want to wait on confirmation, right? And if Bitcoin is able to reclaim this orange line, full on Q4 bullish, whatever, right? Full port. You know what I mean? But we're just not there yet, right? And we're still open to the possibility of a rejection here at all-time highs. Now, where do you think that we are in the Wall Street cheat sheet, guys? This is psychology of the market, right? A lot of people are starting to believe that we are in optimism, and we have this huge run ahead of us going into January in the euphoria stage. I hope so. I fucking hope so. I'm tired of waiting, boss. I'm tired of fucking waiting on the fucking altcoin season, all that, bro. I'm tired of waiting on it. So hopefully we do get this. This would be amazing for our altcoin bags, man. But yeah, it sucks, bro, because and this is no shade, of course, to what's going on with George's token, like being able to go hit 30 million, right? With an influencer token, community token, defying the odds, right? Most people don't think these streamer coins can do this, but George is an OG, right? He's been around. He probably got a lot of connections within the space. He's probably got a whole back team that's helping him get this stuff out. But this is amazing, right? The part that kind of like just blows my mind is how these coins that literally have no intrinsic value, right? It's a meme coin. He said it's a meme coin, and we know it has no intrinsic value besides just giving away and giving back to the community. But you know, we get into these altcoins, these utility tokens, and these tokens that actually do have value and actually do have a use case and actually do generate revenue. It just seems like they can't get the move on, right? Yet we see meme coins pop off all the time. I think that's what frustrates retail the most, because a lot of retail is still holding utility coins, use case coins. They want to believe in something, right? And they want to invest into, invest similar to how they would invest in a traditional market, right? You invest in the things that generate revenue, things that have a plan, a roadmap, things that are working to change the world. And crypto just works the exact fucking opposite, right? So at some point, hopefully we can get those utility tokens to start running again, and that would be nice. That would be nice. Let's get into some of the comments that we got here from the chat. Serge, what's up? What's up, good brother? In there, man, just gotta risk it for the biscuit next time. Yeah, no, it wasn't even that I risk it for the biscuit, bro. I just faded it. Right, I seen it at 500K, and I was like, I could probably get in this at 200K, right? I'm like, it's 500K. It was like at the top at the time of the local top, right? And then I think people realized that it was actually George's token, and that's when it just went crazy, right? It went absolutely bonkers after people realized, like, hey, this is not a recording. This is real. This is actually his token. This is Cryptos R Us on Pumped Up Fun. And man, at that point, his token went ballistic. I think Mexi picked it up and listed it without tokens. They just organically listed it, like we see from some exchanges. Like these exchanges, they load up the back. So I think that played a big part, right? You had that exchange Mexi loading up on his token, right? And there's a lot of testimonies of people in this community that actually made life changing money, and I love to see it. We need more success stories in crypto, specifically from KOLs, influencers, and people pushing that community token. It just sucks because a lot of these tokens that that are really doing something, these utility tokens, we really don't get a chance to see them run like they should. How the hell am I already 24 minutes into my stream? Did I take a shit that long? Man, I took a shit for like 10 minutes or some shit. Did I miss something? Ain't no way I'm 24 minutes into the stream already. I barely even said anything. God damn. Yeah, missing the 60x, bro. It's just watching it, right? I could have got into it at 1 million, and at least that would have been a 30x faded it again. So there's nothing that it was all me and my post dramatic stress that I'm going through in the crypto market. The corporate tax exemption for BC may keep this green going. Yeah, I did see that, right? Now we actually have that on the news, on the list to actually talk about today. So U.S. Treasury exempts Bitcoin and crypto from 15% corporate minimum tax. Uh, yeah, you know what I mean. You probably see a lot of companies now adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet. You know how these businesses do. They do anything to kind of like break the loophole with taxes, right? That's what a lot of business. Look what Trump allegedly Trump. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, um, this could be huge, right? This could definitely be huge for the cryptocurrency market, specifically getting those institutional investors to feel better about on ramping. And this is the thing about crypto right now. We got these ETFs that's allowing better opportunity to on ramp, right? You got to think about it, man. Your 60-year-old boomer granddad, grandmother, they're not hopping on Coinbase or crypto.com, right? But they do probably have these financial vehicles set up that help them invest, right? And these ETFs are vehicles that help them that connect them to different destinations. And I think that that's a way of onboarding, right? When you think about these ETFs allowing people to have exposure to crypto and Bitcoin without having to download an app, without having to set up a crypto wallet. I think this is amazing for crypto and a step in the right directions. And now we have already started to see businesses, entities, states, countries, right? All add Bitcoin to their balance sheet. And now they're soon be adding strong altcoins, legacy altcoins, the blue chip altcoins to their balance sheets, as well as a lot of these crypto treasury companies become more popular, right? And crypto becomes more adopted. And this just opens up a portal for more people to get into the space. And hopefully they get treated with love in this space, right? That's what we want the most. We don't want them to get the fucking RKO. As soon as they fucking come in this space, they get the fucking Undertaker jackhammer because of these weirdos inside the space. So just hopefully we onboard people in this space and they stay in the space. I think that's the most important thing. Because look what happened with Pump, right? We had so many Web2 influencers come into space, basically make 100K in creator rewards and leave, right? Not even fucking streaming no more, right? So for the streamers that plan on being here each and every day, specifically the crypto streamers that are transitioning over there to Pump, man, show some love, right? George showed that it is possible to create something in a community, gravitate around it and move mountains, right? And I think we'll see a lot more of that when you see the transparent, the honest, and the crypto KOLs and YouTube influencers that work with ethics. But this is bullish, man. This is bullish. We got silent QE happening, gold at all-time high, stocks doing well. It really seems like the Q4 is living up to its name, and I hope that we can just have a massive Q4, a massive something that looks similar to an altcoin season, man. Because I just want to see not just myself win, but I want to see a lot of people that's been, following the journey for the last 3-4 years win as well. That's why I'm so adamant of just moving my streams to Pump, because it's just like, what am I doing on YouTube right now? It's like they shadow ban all the crypto content. It's like I'm wasting my fucking time. George made his community lots of money. That's good to see. He sure did, bro. He sure did. Pump banned in UK. Wow. I wonder what happened, man. You probably had a lot of these fools doing stupid shit on Pump, and they like, nah, we don't want that. Team Millie Crow in the movie. A Crow is definitely looking good inside my portfolio. You missed it at 2 million, J-Man? I know the feeling, bro. I really do. I know the feeling, bro. I know the feeling, man. It sucks. It really does. Total cryptocurrency market cap. Look, we're getting above 4 trillion, guys. Almost at a all-time, I think the all-time high for the total cryptocurrency is like, what, 4.18 trillion. We got a wick candle. So like next week, next week is the week. If this next week candle is green and going up, the fireworks could definitely start. But if it gets rejected, that probably will be like the trap dump, right? The trap dump that make people feel like October is not happening, which is possible, right? You're starting to see. I don't want to say that you're starting to see like the ultimate RSI lose strength here on the total, but it looks like it's just putting in consistent tops, right? This is going to be the week, right, that we could possibly break this neckline and enter price discovery. This is the week that we can enter price discovery, and next week maybe push to 4.2, 4.5 trillion, man. That would be insane now. And I wonder where altcoins will pop. I mean, right now we're starting to see the privacy narrative popped off. If you're in the Patreon, then you probably got my update on anyone protocol. This is the privacy token that I'm betting in. So I bought this token at 41 cent. I'm already in the green on my trade. I bought the token immediately, bought some more yesterday at around 50 something cent, and updated the Patreon on why I decided to bid on anyone token. So I went in with size, guys, because this is a $51 million market cap, $50 million market cap. I actually didn't go in like I would go in on something that's 1 billion or over 100 million, but I did add a nice bag of anyone protocol, and that's only because I wanted to have exposure to a privacy token, right? I had a prediction market token, I got a privacy token, yeah, I got my AI token, right? So I just want to make sure that I do have exposure to the narratives that could do the best in this last stage, and we are starting to see the privacy narrative heat up. The reason I chose anyone protocol, because if you compare it to Zcash and Monero, there's a substantial difference between the market cap. So there's more potential here. This token also has went through FUD, 60, 70% drawdowns, and actually has a very strong community behind it with a product that generates revenue, which is the anyone router device, right? They've had multiple influencers, celebrities promote this product, and I've even talked to people within the community that say that they're making passive income running their VPN services. So this is basically a decentralized VPN platform, right? You can go buy the device yourself and mine anyone protocol, which I should have bought the device when it was $400 when Candace Owens was promoting it, but I think now, I mean, it's like it's like three something. But now it's like 400 or 500, right? Maybe I still buy the device. Anyway, I just wanted to have exposure to the privacy narrative because it's starting to heat up. And this token just made the most sense. It's one of the privacy tokens I've did the most research on. And I like that it was at a $50 million market cap. It has also been name dropped by Alex Becker. So if the privacy narrative continues to be something that heats up, I wouldn't be surprised if he pumps this on his channel as well. I just want to make sure I'm allocated in a privacy token. You can pick whatever privacy token you want to pick. Go do your research. I wouldn't go too low of a market cap because I believe it is a narrative that needs liquidity and capital. But you can also, find some good things within the 30 million, 100 million range. And then you got the higher privacy tokens like Monero and Zcash if you want less volatility, less risk, but, still, rewarding potential. So definitely a narrative to keep an eye on. Yeah, man, seeing that token, according to Lunar Cycle, we should be bullish. Considered as I think the reason why privacy tokens are pumping because I believe that they weren't like considered securities. Like some law came out that made it green light. It made it green light for privacy tokens, and they've been suppressed for so long because everybody's been staying away from privacy tokens. I remember I told you guys, like, people used to ask me about different privacy tokens. I'd be like, I'm not really interested in that narrative because every time we buy a privacy token, there's allegedly some stupid law that comes out that kind of like takes away from momentum and the sentiment of that narrative. But now it's kind of like getting the green light, similar to when meme coins were considered collectibles like NFTs. So with that being said, you don't have to, rotate or liquidate a position and and move into a privacy token. Me personally, I just wanted to have my eyes open within a specific niche and narrative. It's not a long-term play. It's something that I can make some good money on going with size. It's not like putting 200 bucks into something and hoping that it 100x's, right? We're taking advantage of the latter stages, the best narratives, and the stuff that has the most heat behind it, right? It's just a play. It's just a play. Damn, bro, it's scary, isn't it, Surge? This is Halloween season. This pump is just a Shadow Realm dressed up in an altcoin season costume. Here we go. I don't know, man. I wouldn't call it I wouldn't say none of that, bro. Because I don't think I'm too excited about what's actually happening. It's not like everything that I'm holding is pumping and we're just getting this massive move from altcoins. I mean, Tau is only up 2%. Who's excited about that? I mean, my crow bag is looking good, but you know what I mean? And it was higher than this one. It was 27 cents. So we're more rebounding. It's not like we're just flying high, but it's good to see the green in the market, which causes euphoria, and possibly we get that FOMO, right? I think what the market is working to price in is a potential 0.5 rate cut on one of these FOMC meetings, whether it's the October one or December one. The market wants to try to price that in. The market just is hesitant in pricing in a Fed, the end of QT. If the market gets any hint that Jay Powell is moving away from restricting the balance sheet, we're gonna go ballistic, right? Because this kind of crushes the whole narrative, as we have to wait until Jay Powell gets replaced to find somebody that has a aligned mindset with President Trump. But if Jay Powell can get on board, because I think Trump like verbally attacked him allegedly yesterday, a few days ago, right? He called him, and they called him Jay Powell late, and then he said he was what did he say about him? He said something about him. I can't remember what he said. He said something about him. Obstruction. He called him an obstructionist. He called him an obstructionist, bro. Like, that's what he said. He called him an obstructionist, right? So like, if Powell does get on board, because like his whole thing was, so we're looking at the data, right? And remember, soon as we got that first Fed cut, the data came out in his favor with the job data. And we was all like, how the fuck? Soon as he like, oh, it's due, man, then we can focus on the job data. Like, how did it happen? And then 1 month later, we get the revision of the job data, and it's like 90% revised. Like, it went from 54,000 jobs created to negative 3,000. Did you know how much of a mistake that is? But that was put out there for him to justify his hawkish demeanor on resuming restricting the policy. Meanwhile, we just seen banks get injected liquidity, so silent QE is happening. The point of what I'm saying, all of this shit is fucking bullshit, and it's just like all baked into seasonality, right? What can we do to move the market based on seasonality, right? And the same shit happens every single time. Every single time. It's going to be interesting when we hit price discovery, when we hit all-time highs in the next few days. Who decides to tweet something bearish? Is it going to be Trump? Is it going to be Powell? We already know when we get to that threshold of finally breaking out, something happens with Russia. NATO gets mad about something. This motherfucker says 75% tariffs on 8 countries. Powell says word is he's looking at the data even though the government is fucking closed and he can't look at the data. Like, something is going to come out bearish in the next few days, and we're going to, I wouldn't be surprised if the market did a quick dump so people can lose the whole uPTOBER sentiment just for a quick second, and then we go crazy for the rest of Q4. It's just well needed, and it's a reason why we can go to this Bitcoin chart here and we can see that BTC hasn't truly confirmed bullish momentum. Even though we're going up, the indicators are not moving aligned with the price action. So I'm not going to say it's a little bit of a bearish divergence yet, but it is kind of odd that even though we're seeing this green candle, we still can't get above this orange line, guys. We have to get above this orange line, because if we don't get above this orange line, it's an 80% chance that we do get rejected here at about 120,000. And we already know when Bitcoin goes down, altcoins go down harder. We got 28 people in here. Make sure that you like and subscribe. I feel you, bro. Just looking for a funny reaction. Oh man, y'all want to clip something? I gotta save the clips for when I go live on Pump, bro, because man, I don't know. I thought about going. I thought about doing it today. I'm like, okay, if I say I'm going live at 1 o'clock, is y'all gonna show up? Is we gonna do this shit? And you know what I'm saying? We could pull up the Pump. We gonna do this shit. Show out. Pull some George type shit. Can we do that? I want to make the community money, bro, because I know if I make the community money, guess what? I'm gonna make money. Like George made his community fucking bags, right? And he made like 500K in creator rewards. 500,000, literally 500,000 in creator rewards. That's fucking insane, bro. Last time I checked his creator rewards, it was like at 300,000. And this was when the market cap was like 12, 13, 14 million. So I know at by now it's like he made 500,000 in creator rewards, but his legend lives on because of how much money he made his community. His community. That's where the legend. That's when the greatness is created, right? That's when you enter Mount Rushmore, right? When you eat and your community eat. And that's what I'm all about. So like I could do this shit. I could say, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm streaming today at 1 o'clock. Launch the fucking token. Y'all already know. The people that's here. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Who knows? There's a lot of influencers that's been struggling with this whole concept because what I've been really waiting for is and I know this sounds kind of fucked up, but I've been really waiting for the chart to go down because I want to see how the community reacts when things start correcting, right? Are they going to stay strong? Are they going to stay holding, right? Are these people going to stay locked the fuck in, or is everybody going to completely 180 switch on George into like farmer scammer type shit? Because that's what happens, right? Everything is good now while the chart is going up. The real test is when the chart starts correcting and people start taking these profits. That's when the real test comes into play. Made a pump coin too, period 3x. That's what's up, man. How's it doing? Did it 3x? Yeah, I got exclusive chat for the council, but it's just like I think J-Man asked about that. He asked about that yesterday. He was like, I'm not actively working on that project, so I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, go buy 1 million tokens just so you can get a early entry on the streamer coin like that. I'm not gonna say that, right? Like I'm gonna let everybody know in the Discord, everybody know on the live stream, but I'm gonna let the council know first, right? Because they deserve that. So like, as long as you locked in, you should be able to get an entry between 5K and 20K, right? You should be able to get an entry between 5K and 20K if you've been following my channel. And I launch. You should be on point, right? I don't know what you got going on in regular life, but even if you do miss the launch and you don't get that entry, things gonna correct, right? Things go up, things go down. You'll be able to find an entry. But yeah, J-Man, you seen it at 2 mil, yeah, bro. I mean, that would have been like a 15x, right? Yeah, I mean, like, god damn. So, guys, I'm creating hype for the project. I'm trying to get the community into this shit so we can do this shit the correct way, right? Get in while you can. It went nowhere. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Anybody who think it's easy to just launch a token, go ahead and launch the token on Pump, and you'll see that shit gonna instantly rug. Like 90% of these token launches are manufactured, right? So what my thing is, I do believe that George didn't stealth launch this project. I believe he had some people with him. He let some people know, some fucking chads, some fucking whales, just like I'm letting people know, right? There's people in my council that I know for sure are whales, are chads, have big income. And I'm spreading the word that, hey, something big is coming, right? But just go try to drop a token on Pump with no hype and just drop it. Watch, it's going to go up to 8K and then it's going to rug. Because everybody's going to sell. It has no hype. Who are you? Nobody knows the dev. Nobody knows anything. You didn't tell anybody. No one bought with you, right? So you got to have some type of marketing going at launch, right? Most of these Web2 influencers don't understand what to do, right? As soon as we launch and we hit different milestones, I'm checking off all of this list, right? Deck screener, ticker trending, mobile screener, moonshot, CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap. Each one of these will have a milestone. I'm not just gonna do this shit. I want to see the community really, really push this shit. But I know everything that is gonna take for us to get going, get kicking, and seen in the right spots, right? I've been around. I've done the rodeo. For the people that was gonna ask, oh well, you said actively not working on J5. So what happened with J5? Story fucking time, right? Nothing really happened with J5, right? Our demand didn't match the ambition, right? Had high ambitions for the project, but we never really had the demand to keep up with the expenses, right? When you're building something that's AI, it takes a lot of fucking expenses, right? You're trying to build platforms, you're trying to invest, you're trying to do market making, get lists on exchange, all that stuff took a lot of liquidity from the project and basically became a black hole for the project because we didn't have the demand to keep this up. So nothing went wrong, right? We just didn't have demand, right? It just wasn't something that went viral, that was trending, right? Businesses launch, fail all the time. You win, you lose some. It is what it is. I've moved on with my life, right? But I learned a lot from it, right? There's a lot of tokens right now that have went 10 million, 100 million that haven't done half of the stuff that I did for that project. Multiple liquidity pools, coin market listings, 5 to 10 listings on dexes, an exchange listing, right? I did all of that, right? All on my first rodeo, no team, all by myself, learning the ropes as I went into crypto. And I just had high ambitions for it. And the demand never matched the ambition. But my ambition never changed. My work ethic never changed. My hustle never changed. The dog in me never changed. But at some point, you don't want to just you don't want the project to just suck yourself dry because there is no demand. So it is what it is. Moved on. Now I think that we have a perfect opportunity because this is more of a meme. It's not going to take much demand. I'm not promising building anything or none of that shit. We just a coin attached to my brand and streaming, right? So there is no massive overhead. So we could do a lot more without that overhead, right? I've learned, that exchange listings can sometimes hurt a project and not help a project if it's not ready for an exchange listing, right? So like Trump, for example, right? He had businesses that he lost it all, right? And then he learned from it. And then he was able to create successful businesses because of what he learned from his experiences. And that's why you see some of these guys like Pablo Crow, he launched another token, right? His token is at 2 million because he learned from some of the mistakes that he made and he's using his experience to uplift the token and to breach heights like 1 million and on his way to 2 million, right? So I think like launching a token on Pump is one thing as a Web2 creator, but like the people that's going to do well with it is the people that understand the back end of it, right? The back end, being able to get listed, having those connections and stuff like that, that can help the token expand and be seen in a greater light. I follow a few Web2 creators and they're honest. They're trying to get their token going, but they just don't have the crypto experience. So the people that have a personality, like George has a personality, like people like him, but he also has crypto experience and crypto connections. So that helps out a lot, guys, a lot, right? And you'll probably start to see a lot more, YouTubers and CT cryptos influencers start to stream over there because it just makes sense from a monetary, what's the word I'm looking for? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm ranting. Let's get into the comments here. Coin can run on his starting market. No, you can't rug a coin on pump.fun because once you launch the coin, the liquidity is locked. So you can't rug a coin, right? You can bundle a coin and you can, dry it out, right? But you can't like rug a coin. When you rug a coin, that means you're removing the liquidity from the coin. You can't buy or sell anymore. So you can't rug a coin on pump.fun at all. You feel me? But you can slow bleed a coin. You know what I mean? You can straight crash a coin if you hold a lot of the supply. That's why supply control is so important. That's one of the things that I learned from watching George streams, right? Just he bought like 5% of the token immediately and locked it to make sure that him and whoever was helping him with that token had the supply control, so that these bundlers and these fuck motherfuckers who run these stupid ass bots and Axiom and all this shit that they just want to make a 2x 3x, fuck them. They probably bought and sold at 200K, and mad as fuck George Coin went all the way to fucking 30 million. They sitting there like, damn, I should have never had my bot set up to take 100% profit. That's what you get, dummy. You dummies need to hold more. Y'all fucking up the whole shit with this whole like, I seen, what's the guy up there, Orangey. I seen him up there talking about these stupid, I'm not even gonna name them, bro. These stupid motherfuckers bragging about, oh, I made 4K in 35 seconds. You held a fucking coin for 35 seconds and you bragging about that? That shit is disgusting, bro. Disgusting. Like, just because you got a lot of money to full port into a coin, you made your 2x in 35, or you made a 4x in 35 seconds because of copy traders. You bragging about that shit. That shit's dumb as fuck. You motherfuckers over there making all the millions of dollars and holding coin. Your average holding time is 2 minutes. Fucking over the community, fucking up the meme coin space, and like people calling these people the GOAT. They not no fucking GOAT. They the GOAT at extracting shit. They not no fucking GOATs. The fuck? I know GOATs, bro. Nobody respects that shit. Like, crypto was built off Bitcoin whales holding over time, man. Chads, diamond hands. Facts, real Drewski is like, bro, nobody celebrating that shit. You holding for 35 seconds, you made $4,000, yeah, because you put $1,000 in there, and then all the people who follow your wallet bought after you, and then you dumped 35 seconds, and you like, oh, I'm the GOAT. You is not the GOAT. You's a fucking clown. The fuck? Shit is dumb as fuck, bro. Nobody fucking with that shit, man. It's putting me in a bad space. Let me get into what I was doing. This is why we ain't got no interest in crypto. The people come and find out what the fuck going on, and they like, oh hell nah. This is my 9-to-5 check I done put in this shit. Oh fuck no. Boy, hell nah. Hell nah. I ain't fucking with that. I just work 48 hours and I put my whole check in this shit because the trenches, and now I got $0. So I'm worse than when I started. And I don't care if this is not hating. This ain't no unk shit. I'm not hating off the trenches, bro. I just, like, at some point, if you make a certain amount of money in crypto, like, have some respect for the new people that come in, right? Like, okay, you made your fucking $1 million. Now start fucking holding tokens and give another person a chance. Stop fucking making these YouTube videos, lying to people, making it seem like it's so easy to trench when you doing some fuck shit. Like, stop doing that shit. You motherfuckers are weird as fuck. You need to put me on a crypto fucking boxing event. I want to box one of these motherfuckers. On God, bro. I just want to box one of these motherfuckers, bro. Anyways, let me stop for they bundle my pump token. Let me stop for they bundle my shit, dog. Rant over with. Privacy tokens are really pumping right now with the Zcash. What the fuck is this? Can we just have a regular fucking altcoin season, bro? Like, that's all I want. This shit. Q&A, man. Q&A. Y'all, somebody talk to me. Yeah, somebody talk to me. What y'all on, man? What y'all on, man? Everybody spamming me meme coins on my page. Chat, what y'all on? Talk to me. What we on, baby? What we on? Yeah, yeah. Now we got something for all of that. See see the difference is when you already got like a like the council, like I'm not worrying about that because I know how to buy my own supply. I can buy my own supply, and then I got some Chads that with me that got real money. So we not worrying about them motherfuckers. They gonna be regretting once they sell and it dumped to 40K and the Chads come in and pump it to 700K and then we go from 700K to 7 million. They're gonna be sad like, damn, I should have been fucking with Millie. Yeah, we about to go over there and act a donkey. Will a new meme emerge as king? There's always gonna be a new meme. I mean, every day there's a new meme pumping, right? Right now, look at the new meme. The new meme is George's token. George's token is just did a 874x. It went from 6K to 32 million. His token went from 6K to $32 million. Like there's all look. This is an example of the meme king for streamer coins. Salute to George, bro. I like Pablo Crow his token as well. Crow Show. Salute to Pablo Crow. Really doing his thing. Yo, this has been pumping, bro. The Water token has been pumping. I got a little small bag. They migrated to Bunk. People thought it was gonna be a bad migration. Sometimes migration is good, man. Sometimes you just gotta get to somewhere that's gonna promote you. You feel me? But you already know I really like this token. This is the guy that's promoting that us aligned his meme and contract address to his water bottles that he traps and he sells to gas stations. Like literally going gas station to gas station. Y'all know I fucks with the door-to-door grind, so of course I'm an investor into water. Big fan of what they're doing over there. Can't talk no more shit about him, right? I think George community would keep us strong for when Dibs trust in the creator goes in a long way. That does. Look, I agree 110%. I agree 110%, bro. I agree 110%. He's an OG. But I've seen OGs like try to like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, that like people trust him. People trust him. It is what it is. Like he ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Besides like what happened with his NFTs, you know, everybody gonna have a blimp on there. Like no one's perfect. No one's fucking Jesus out here. Excuse my language. No one's Jesus in the crypto space, right? No matter if they try to act like they are, right? But and people, you know, they trust George. George's been around a while and he's already got money, so they know he's not gonna he's not in the need for $1 million because he's already a millionaire, right? He's already a millionaire. So you know what I mean? People gravitate to people with money because it's like, okay, he's not gonna rug me, right? He doesn't need the money, right? This is not life-changing money for George because he already made it in crypto. So yeah, that trust in a creator matters. Real Juicy, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Yeah. It's October, baby. Yeah, his community is really standing tall, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. But I don't see why and that's the thing. I don't see, you know, why we can't create that same type of environment in Aura, right? Like literally my streams is still up, guys. I burnt $1 million worth. Like literally, you can go check the blockchain. It's on the fucking blockchain. Like 70%, 74% of J5 is burnt forever. 20% is locked for the next 20 years. That's 94% of the token that can't be assessed. Like literally, we have a meme coin that has like crazy fucking tokenomics, right? Like that's and it's on BNB, by the way. Then BNB been going crazy, right? So it's just like I literally had a $1 million in my wallet from that token and burnt it, guys. Burnt it on live stream. So I did the whole rodeo. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Showed you guys that You know what I'm saying? And I still hold the fucking full bag that I started with. 2 point something million tokens. Still holding them. Still, and I didn't never buy a big bag. I just had 2.3 million tokens, right? I think at the top, those tokens was worth like $80,000 when we hit like almost a $2 million market cap. At the top, my tokens was worth not $80 million, $80,000. My bag was worth personally $80,000 at the top, and never sold any of it. Never sold any of it. Anything that, as far as like the marketing bags, all that shit was used for the token. It just our demand never picked up. It just never. It is what it is. Been holding 30K Crow coins since 2021 on my ledger. I just learned how to stake through my ledger 2 weeks ago. Yeah, man, I had to stake a lot of my Crow coins as well to upgrade my card, my Crow card. You know what I'm saying? Once you get like some large amounts on there, you got to upgrade, but they make you stake my Crow. So I got a lot of Crow staked. It is what it is. But I needed to update my card because, you know, shit was just growing, right? And you know what I mean? I don't want to just make some crazy transactions into the bank and get flagged. Yeah, that's been that. Look, Juicy, that's been the biggest thing for me personally. That I've been battling myself. Like last night, I was up hours battling myself, listening to motivational things, right? Because I'm a person personally that hates to fail. Like the fact that J5 didn't succeed, that shit burns me down in the inside. And all the people that's close to me understand this. Like they understand, like, bro, that shit, that literally hurt me, bro. That literally burns me in the inside because I have so high of ambitions for myself and failing fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? So like I was listening to a lot of motivational speeches last night as I was going to sleep. I kind of like put my massage thing on my shoulders and I wanted to listen to motivation. And 75% of what I got from the motivation is you'll live with regrets if you don't take risk. So like I'm sitting here watching creators that's not as transparent as me, that don't hold integrity and character like me, make 50, 70, 80K, 100K in creator rewards. And I'm sitting over here like, not that I'm afraid to take the risk, it's that I'm afraid to fail again because I don't want to fail, right? But like me not taking that risk will only lead me to regrets if Pump Fund platform becomes this next version of Kick in YouTube. So like that's my biggest like thing, right? It's not about if the token is going to pump. We know it's going to pump, but what happens when the token starts to correct? That's the part that I kind of like, you know what I mean? I don't miss that aspect of creating a token. I don't fucking miss that shit at all. I don't miss that shit at all. I don't miss that shit at all, right? I don't miss being accused as a scammer and a farmer and all that shit, bro. I don't miss that shit, bro. I don't miss that shit at all. Yo, Mayo, what's the word, bro? You feeling good today? Let's get it. Salute to Mayo, man. We got Mayo up in here. What's the word, Mayo? Salute, baby. Good to see a good name. Mayonnaise. I don't like fucking mayonnaise. I don't put mayonnaise on nothing, bro. I do not like mayonnaise. I don't like mayonnaise. I don't like tartar sauce. I don't like sour fucking cream. I don't like nothing that's white on my burger, on my sandwiches. Last thing I'm gonna spend last time around for Pro J5, you got my support to help. A couple people accounts got suspended, including mine, bro. Now we did good. Like guys, we had a lot of highlights, right? Like listed on exchange, hitting like 1.8 million as a new creator. Like that was a huge highlight, right? But you know, it just like I said, part of it was the virality. Like yeah, we know what Johnny is, and you know, but we're older. So like none of the DJs fucking knew who fucking Johnny 5 was. They didn't know like the lore of him being actually one of the first AI memes of all time. Like no one understood the lore, right? Because they're these fucking DJ and brainwashed motherfuckers. It was like we were right before our time, right? If I would have just had a little bit patience and dropped after all of the Solana no code meme platforms came out or pump, it would have been way more successful, right? I launched when you had to have some type of coding experience. You had to know how to create shit and get shit listed. Like everything is easy right now. So it's really no excuse for your token not to do well if you have good supply control, because everything is laid out easy for you. When I first launched a token, that shit wasn't easy. Like, you had to find your fucking way in and get in you don't got to do none of that shit. It's so much easier now because everything is no code. Everything is no code. I also hope that I can educate people on BitTensor and get some of the BitTensor community over there, right? And we can start towel pilling motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because towel's my biggest holding. And my thing is to also be able to promote what's happening on Tao over there so we can get some of the Tao community, because I know I've talked to some of the Tao subnet owners and they don't mind supporting as long as I'm going to, have these segments where we're talking about BitTensor, which is cool because it needs more marketing, right? But if we could just kind of like get everybody involved, it's going to benefit everybody involved. I don't like mayonnaise on shit, dog. Things to do. And towel pilling. Yeah, we gotta get some towel pilling people over there, bro. I'm trying to towel pill some people over there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get some people onboarded into the BitTensor ecosystem and all of that, right? I got massive giveaways set up. Like what I just showed y'all is just an example, right? When I was just like, I already know everything that we're gonna need to get cracking, right? This is pretty much the Mount Rushmore of the shit that you need to get your shit off and in front of the right eyes, right? So we're gonna knock off this checklist. Of course, y'all gonna have to show me something. I'm not gonna waste my money on all this shit, right? As if we not pumping, right? This makes no sense, right? But we're gonna knock off all of this shit. But I also have like milestones and things that I want to hit, guys. Yeah, I mean, I can't really show y'all because then I can't really show y'all. But anyways, that's the. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Let's see here. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Bitcoin at 119. Can we get to 120 by the end of this stream? Let's fucking go, chat. Let's go. But yeah, today I was like, man, I guess what I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for Bitcoin to fully break out into price discovery and get above this orange line, because that would solidify to me that we're about to have a bullish Q4 and we're not going to get rejected. But yeah, it is amazing what George is able to do in a market that's not like that really doesn't have retail here. White House signals gold reserves could be deployed into Bitcoin. The bridge from old money to new money is being built. Oh, well, I got J-Man, look, I told y'all, what we gonna do? Okay, at 100K, that's gonna be the first challenge. At 100K, I think I have it posted. At 100K, I gotta try the Reaper sauce. That's gonna be the first challenge. I'm gonna eat some wings on stream, and I'm gonna throw some fucking Reaper sauce on that bitch. And if we get to 100K, I'm eating the wings on stream. That's gonna be the first challenge, right? So the first day is gonna be we're gonna be in the studio, right? But I also have things set up for IRL streams. I just gotta make sure that the internet connection is nice. I don't think the internet connection is going to be too good the first IRL streams, because I haven't done an IRL stream from Pump Fund, and from what I've been seeing, if you don't have like some fucking Starlink internet backpack with you and you try to use your phone network, it can get a little bit choppy. So I want to make sure before I start I'm gonna do the first few test IRL streams, right? And y'all already know when it come to like going to ask people about crypto in the communities and knocking on doors and just doing random shit, who is the person that was doing that shit first? Me. So like, I know how to do it. I ain't afraid to get out there with the GoPro and go ask random people shit. And y'all already know I was doing that shit before Pump Fund came around. Go check my YouTube channel. I've been doing that shit. You want to see me cry with the Reaper sauce? Ah, hold on. Let me go grab it. No cap. I got it already. All right, J-Man. So I got it here. I got it there. I'm gonna throw this on some wings at 100K. Y'all trying to tear my ass up, bro. Pause. Hold on. Pause, bro. What the fuck? Billy, what the fuck did you just say? The fuck did you just say? God damn. All right. So what y'all want me to try this shit on once I go live stream on Pump? Because I know we gonna hit 100K. I know y'all gonna make me try this shit. I planned on putting them on some wings. Some noodles? Oh my God. I got all types of stuff for the challenge. You know what I'm saying, guys? But oh shit, so I got that. You know what I mean? I got a little bit of shrooms here too. But I got some shit. I got some challenges, bro. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I am sick. Oh, man. Is this shit really that hot? Oh my God. What am I getting myself into? Chat, what am I getting myself into? So, y'all ready to go? Should I do the live stream at 1 p.m.? Should I drop today, chat? Let me know. Let me know if I should drop today. Or should we wait until the market is full bullish? Should I drop today? Or should we wait? Don't put on hot suits. Bro, thank you for telling me that, J-Man, because I was going to put this on some Nashville hot wings. But if I do that, we got to hit 300K. Fuck that. If I put it on Nashville hot wings, we got to do that at 300K. I'm not doing that at 100K. That's not worth it. Y'all not about to send me to the bathroom, gang. Nah. Well, he said drop today. I worked tomorrow. When I say when the market is full euphoria, I'm waiting for confirmation from my indicator. My indicator that we're back bullish, right? I haven't got any confirmation yet. So this indicator is my life, guys, and it has not failed me in 6 months to a year. My guy Crypto Mike uses one of my indicators, and he's been raving about it. So this is not just some shit I'm saying, right? This is some shit that it's like a religion for me, right? My indicator is like a religion for me, and that's not a lie. My indicator is still telling me that there's a potentially a fake out. I'm being all the way real with y'all. My indicator is telling me this is a fake out until we get above the orange line. We can get above the orange line, then it's confirmed. Right now, it's not confirmed until we get above this orange line on the weekly. The weekly is the big boy, bad boy of time frames. Yeah, I think we're gonna get to 100K really quick because I already know how crypto might come in. I already know how some of the council coming. I already know how they coming, and they some fucking chads. And and this is the thing, guys. Once I do the shit, I'm streaming for 30 days straight. So y'all ain't got to worry about me. Y'all already know when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show up each and every day, no matter how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling a little under the weather, I will tell you, right? But I'm gonna show up each and every day. So that we keep the stream live. Drop today at 1 p.m. I need more support, guys. I need more than like 5 or 6 people support, man. We got 22,000 people on this channel. We got 41 viewers watching on YouTube and X combined. I need to see maximum fucking support. Bro. Let's not play around with this shit. This shit ain't gonna be worth it unless we do some George shit, dog. Don't make me fucking lose it. Chat. Don't make me fucking lose it, chat. Don't make me fucking lose it right now. If winning is what we do, losing is not a fucking option. Don't make me fucking lose it, chat. Don't waste my fucking time, man. No, don't do that. Don't practice good risk management, please. Please practice good risk management, J-Man. Please practice good risk management. I gotta wipe my fucking camera. Okay, there we go. There we go. I felt like my camera was a little blurry there. I know what's going on. Like I think I messed up the the auto tracker when I put the Carolina Reaper sauce up there. Hit that like button. You hit that fucking like button, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit that motherfucker like button. Bro, what is going on, bro? Why did they do me like this, bro? I gotta set up my board all over again. We pulling up, baby. I made a video yesterday. of how I feel about Zebek. But thank you for asking. Go watch the video. Support the creator. All right, so I talked about Zebek yesterday. Our momentum indicator tells us that Zebek is looking to confirm bullish momentum again on the weekly, right? We just aren't there yet. And that's only because the 21-day EMA is serving as resistance. If we could print a confirmation candle above this, then we will flip back bullish. Though my script has told me that Zebek is actually a good buy right now. So if I just flip over to my script here, we should have two buy signals. Oh, the buy signals are gone, and that's because we're not above the moving average. So if we get back above this moving average, these will print a buy signal, right? They printed a buy signal here. It's going to print a buy signal here, right? But we need to get back above that 21-day EMA, which right now is serving as resistance. And this is what I was talking about, guys. This is what I was talking about right here. The fact of the matter is once you're under this orange line, everything still serves as resistance. So you can see here, I talked about this on the video yesterday, right? We had two buy signals, right? And I told you guys that the buy signals could struggle to be confirmed if we don't get back above this orange line on our ultimate RSI. So technically, you got the price going up, but we're still under this orange line, which serves as a divergence and could instantly reject ZBCN here at the 21-day EMA. We need to reclaim this orange line, print a confirmation candle above it, and start a new trend to the upside. What you're betting on now is that altcoins rally. So if Solana rallies, Solana BTC pair rallies, Solana dominance goes up, Solana ecosystem coins start doing well, and one of the best Solana coins right now is Zebek. So if you're buying or you're DCAing, you're anticipating that altcoins will continue to rally and ZBCN will reclaim this orange line, which serves as our momentum indicator. So ZBCN is looking good. It's still fighting resistance, and it still can get rejected here and continue this downtrend as long as it's under that orange line. When it gets back above it and reclaims resistance as support, that's a step into the right direction, which you want to see from ZBN to continue this trend to the upside, right? And clear as day, bull flag here. Normally 60% of the times these bull flags break to the upside. It may just take a little bit of a half a week, right? You may just get one more, 2 more weeks, and then a break to the upside, or two more weeks and a break to the downside. Just depends on the sentiment of the market and what the market gives us as far as the data. ZBCN doesn't look bad, but it's not confirmed bullish momentum just yet. Thank you, Rico Clean. Good to see some new names in here, guys. Y'all ready for the launch or what, bro? Yeah, we gotta get more people towel pilled, right? We got to get more people towel pilled. We gotta get them in towel, man. We gotta get them in towel. Towel has a halving coming up in a few months, right? The first halving, and we already know how Bitcoin exploded after its first halving. So I'm really excited about what's to come from BitTensor and see how the price action responds to its first halving. All right, let's get into some people. Got some people messaging me. One second, chat. Any Q&A, man. Anything. Yeah, nothing wrong with ZVCN. All right. But yeah, I wanna launch where everybody is ready to go, active. They got, because I want to make sure the community get right, bro. I know if we go over there as a community, we will succeed. That's why George succeeded, because he went over there as a community. He didn't focus on what the people in the pump chat was saying. They gonna be on some weirdo racist, all type of crazy stuff. We gonna be on their ass. That's how we win. We gonna win. Oh, we gonna win. Oh yeah. We gonna win. Oh yeah. Let's get into some of the comments, man. Q&A. I do hold Zebek as well, Rico Clean. All right, let's see what's going on in the market here. Oh, I need a winner, man. Give me a winner. God damn, this man token is still pumping. It's at 33 million. It's going ballistic, bro. His token. Bruh. This shit's going crazy. And you can see, you know what I'm saying? All of the KOLs, they sold. Look at that. This insider got in this. He had $1,000 in this thing at a $50,000 market cap. And he sold for a loss of $365, and he bought 1,000 at a $58,000 market. I know he's just coping like, bro, what the fuck? That's what all you motherfuckers that do this trend. That's what the fuck y'all get. I hope a lot more tokens just pump y'all and just price y'all the fuck out. pump, y'all. Look at Cupsy. Cupsy got in at fucking 1 point. He bought 1.5K at a 50K market cap. He made $275 and sold for 1.8K. And now George token at a $33 million market cap. This is what we finna do. We finna run these motherfuckers off. We gonna run these motherfuckers off just like George did, bruh. Just like George did, nigga. Haha, Cupsy. Yeah. All that extracting you did, you couldn't extract with this one. That's what you get. That's what you get for having a 30-second holding time. Let's go. Let's go. George, wash these motherfuckers out. Wash all of them out, George. Wash all of them out, George. Wash them the fuck out. Make them cry. Fucking KOLs. Fucking up the print trenches. Wash them out, George. Wash them all the fuck out. Wash them all out. Wash them all out. The fuck I like to see. Wash they ass out, George. Pause. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Where y'all at? Wash your mouth. Wash your mouth, George. Yeah. All of them bought all on the first day. They tried to snipe the man token. And now look, he's sitting at 32 million. This is what we need. We need more of this. We need more of this. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Now, hopefully it's not a top. I'm not telling you guys to buy this right now. What I'm doing is I'm celebrating this success for George and his community. That's what I'm doing. I'm celebrating this success for George and his community. I'm not showing this to buy this because this could possibly be near a local top or top. However, we don't know. But W's in the chat for his community, bro. That's all I'm saying. Definitely got 1.5K. I can drop it. Not worry about selling. I'm on the BTC. I can't drop that token. Let's go. Fucking. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We getting all the whales in there. We getting the whales together right fucking now. Let's fucking go. Y'all getting me amped, bro. Y'all getting me fucking amped, bro. Y'all getting me fucking amped, bro. Y'all getting me fucking amped, bro. Y'all getting me amped, bro. Wait till I get my fucking soundboard back together. You motherfuckers is getting me amped, bro. Let's fucking go. I'm hearing it. Where I play the aura. Y'all getting me out. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We bringing the wheels at the flow. We bringing the wheels at the flow. 1.5K entry anywhere between 5K to 20K. You gonna when you get up, bro. Don't forget about the new community that's coming in, right? I'm gonna tell you. Look, guys. I'm telling you right now. All the people that's gonna get in on the first day and get in early and get the early entry because y'all know about the token, right? Everybody should know. This is public for every fucking body. Twitter, everybody should know, right? Y'all gonna get in early, right? Take profits responsibly. That's all I'm asking, bro. Just take profits responsibly. Because I'm gonna buy up some of the token and lock it for a year. So this is how I look at it. When I lock my tokens for 1 year, I'm basically signing a 1 year deal with Pump Fund. That's how I look at it. Okay, maybe should I do 6 month deal or 3 month deal? Maybe you should do 3 to 6 months. I don't know. 1 year deal is like a lot for Pump Fund, right? But maybe Pump Fund in 1 year we look at Pump Fund and it's like on the level of Kick and Twitch. Who fucking knows, right? Their trajectory is crazy right now. So whether I lock the tokens for 3 months, 6 months, or a year, right? That means I'm signing a deal with Pump for the next 3 months, the next 6 months, or the next year. Community, what y'all think I should do, right? That's how I look at it. I'm signing a deal, right? And I'm locking my tokens. I'm signing a deal, right? And I plan on streaming every day, right? God willing and health willing, right? So try my best every day. I'm not going to promise you I'm going to do this stream every fucking day. But for the first 30 days, I plan on doing every day, right? I mean, if Speed can go fucking stream live for 30 days straight, I think I can turn on the fucking computer each day and show up, right? So I'm signing the deal. All the early entries, I'm begging and asking you guys, right? Because this was a big problem with the J5 token. A lot of people that got in early dumped their bags too fucking quick. They made a lot of money. Hall of Fame was one of them dudes. Hall of Fame, you dump your bag, you made like 4-5K and dump your bag, bro. Like, guys, be respectful, because we're trying to bring new people into the community, new people into this token, and that's the only way we're going to be able to reach them heights, is compounding community and hodlers, right? And first day, I'm gonna do a giveaway to the community, because I feel like the first few giveaways should be the people that interact with the live stream, the people that's interacting, that's helping promote it, that's marketing, that's working for their bags, right? Before we go into the area of, philanthropic work and we give back to the community and do all the wonderful things that I have planned, right? But the first few streams, I want to be able to give back to people in the community that's actively working for their bags, right? Whether that's clippers, whether that's, people that's working for their bags, whatever, right? Giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway, right? I've already vibe coded a few things that can help me with these giveaways, right? I already got this shit prepared, ready to go. Proper preparation prevents a piss poor performance. All right, if we'll not get for 6 months or less as a community, we can keep a solid floor. Okay, so I'll probably do 3 to 6 months then. I'll do 3 or 6 months. I think 3 months is, I can commit to 3 months on Pump Fund. Realistically. So I'll do 3 months. So that's me signing a deal with Pump Fund for that. I'm going to be here doing content on Pump Fund for the next 3 months. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 3 months. We're going to keep it simple. Are you only streaming on YouTube? No. When I go to Pump, I'm only streaming on Pump. I'm not streaming no longer on YouTube. The only thing I will be doing on YouTube is videos. And the videos will be on Jasmine, Zabek, and BitTensor. The 3, right? I'm not really into the whole top 5 altcoins, the top 5 low caps. I'm not into that shit no more, because one day a token could be here, next day it could be gone tomorrow, right? And the people who get into the tokens when I make those videos make money, but the people who are late to those videos buy at the top and then complain. So we're not doing that, right? We're going to focus on Jasmine, Zabek, and BitTensor videos on the YouTube channel. But what I'm doing right now, streaming, vlogging, IRL streams, all of that will be exclusively on Pump, because we've got to give the token some type of use case, and that's the use case. If you want to be part of the streams, the IRL streams, what's happening in million real life, and have that type of personal connection with me, all that shit gonna be on Pump. We moving all that to Pump. Only thing will be on YouTube will be the normal videos that I do. Jasmine, Zabek, BitTensor. That makes sense. Parry 3 times. The higher the floor, the higher. I'm happy you guys are helping me through this and kind of like being here as emotional support. Kind of like, I like that. We got 53 people in here. Make sure you like and subscribe. So for the people that's wondering when the token will drop, what I am doing right now is I am a fair weather operator. So I'm waiting for the market conditions to print me a confirmation candle that we are fully bullish. I want to drop my token in peak fucking euphoria, where everybody is happy about buying cryptocurrency, not fucking mad about buying cryptocurrency, right? So once Bitcoin is able to get above this orange line, and we are almost there, chat, we are there, right? Because if this becomes a lower high, then we're fucked, right? Because Bitcoin gets rejected again at 120, and now we got to wait longer because altcoins go down 20 to 30% every time Bitcoin's correct. So we need Bitcoin to get back above this orange line, and that would confirm my bullish thesis. It also would make me feel better about the trending downside of that white line on the total cryptocurrency market cap, right? Because we are above it, right? But we need to break this neckline at 84 that we've been pretty much struggling to break. If we break that neckline at 84, there is a good chance that the total cryptocurrency market cap will now go to new heights, maybe 4.3 trillion, 4.5 trillion. And then Hall of Fame will show up to the stream and say, well, I'm not going to get excited until the total market cap can hold $5 trillion market cap. You know, he's going to raise the bar. Now he's going to raise the bar. Salute to my boy Hall of Fame, man. Hall of Fame, you know you my guy. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. I'm just trolling you, bro. You got 55 people here, guys. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. How your mouth watering looking at the Reaper sauce, Brian? What type of person are you? You just love eating hot food? What the fuck? All right, chat. Q&A. Keep the questions coming. Keep the chat active. Roll 'em on me, baby. Come on with it. Come on with it. I got some more ideas. I just can't share all my ideas because I don't want nobody to steal my ideas. But we gonna be doing some crazy shit, right? We gonna mix in the brain rot shit with the normal streams that I do, and then I'm gonna do some reaching out on different platforms to onboard more people, right? I can't tell you what platforms we gonna onboard people. We gonna make this shit fucking content. We gonna make this shit fucking go up, man. Wake the fuck up. It's 9 o'clock. It's time to wake the fuck up. Let's go. Sheep. I mean, right now on YouTube, what are you doing? Twitch? No, so I was streaming on Twitch and Kick with YouTube, but after speaking to other big creators, they said, you know, that doesn't really make sense for a person with 20,000 subscribers. Like, get your shit up to 100,000, 200,000, then start multi-streaming. So that's what I'm working to do. Yeah, Serge, that's what I'm trying to tell him. Get the fuck up. Fuck wrong with you? What you got to do? If you got to get the mushroom coffee in your ass, some motherfucking Dunkin' Donuts, wake the fuck up. Fuck wrong with y'all? All right, Sheep doesn't look bad here. I think Sheep will really benefit from the Dogecoin ETF hype. You got huge accumulation here going on with Sheep, which is nice. This tells me Sheep has finally found a local floor, which is about 401 here. You're above the ultimate RSI, but still trending below these moving averages. What Sheep needs is it really needs ETH and Dogecoin specifically to start showing that strength. If it does, I am confident Sheep will make a move, right? It literally moves when Doge moves, right? So if you know, you can see here we did get that sell signal on our script stock RSI, and I wouldn't call this a bearish divergence because the price is going sideways, but the momentum is still trending to the downside. So I wouldn't be surprised if altcoins continue to stagger here and Bitcoin struggles with getting above its ultimate RSI, that Sheep comes and retests our golden pocket, which is the 786 here at 413, and bounce off it as it did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, right? So 5 times this has showed that it is support. I can only assume that it will be support again because altcoins are not in a bear market. They're trying to get bullish momentum. They just haven't reclaimed key moving averages. And as long as Sheep is below the 21-day EMA and 50-day EMA, the only thing saving it is the 200-day moving averages. So we need Sheep to get back above 40165 before it can show any strength or confirmation that this thing is in a new trend to the upside. Right now, Sheep is not really bearish or bullish. It's just trading sideways and it's going through accumulation, guys. This here is accumulation. I'm dreading it, bro. I'm dreading this shit, bro. I'm dreading this shit, bro. Oh fuck, bro. I'm dreading this shit, bro. I'm dreading it. I'm dreading it, bro. I don't know what y'all setting me up for. Wait till y'all see what market cap I gotta go skydiving at. Y'all go and I have a fear of heights. So if y'all push the token to this market cap and I gotta fucking skydive. Oh my fucking god. Please don't make me skydive, chat. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Please don't make me fucking skydive. Please don't make me fucking skydive. Please don't make me fucking skydive, chat. Please don't make me skydive. I think I should move the skydiving because I don't know. Y'all might just really push the shit up and make me have to sky. Please don't make me skydive. Please don't, chat. Please don't. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna do something else. Now I got some cool giveaways set up at some milestones that I want to do some philanthropy stuff inside not just per se my community. I want to do this shit globally, worldwide. We're gonna start small, and then as we gradually scale, we'll start doing things in other states or even other countries. Push it to a milli. Nah, we gotta go higher for me to skydive, right? I'm not skydiving at a milli. No, I'm not skydiving at a milli. I do have the milestone set, but it's not at 1 million. It's not at 1 million, and it's not too high either, right? It's not too ambitious, right? To where I know we won't reach it type shit, because who knows how high any token will go. But please don't make me skydive, chat. Please. I think if I skydive, bro, I'm gonna shit on myself, bro. Like, please, chat, don't make me skydive, chat. Please. Don't make me skydive. Oh my god, please don't make me skydive, chat. I beg of y'all. We got 55 people in here. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and do it on. And share the fucking stream on X and on YouTube. Share it, man. Share the stream. We've been going for about 1 hour and 42 minutes straight. I guess today is fasting day today because my gym is closed today. So my gym is closed for renovation today. So I probably will be fasting today. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. You know, if I even eat anything, it'll be very, very light. We a bunch of lanes. Let's get it cracking in here. Let's go. We slacking. Thank you. We need that fucking hype every 3 times. Hold on. We gotta play some motivation. We gotta play some motivation, man. We gotta play some motivation, man. We gotta play some motivation, man. We gotta play some fucking motivation, man. We gotta play some fucking motivation, man. That wasn't it. We got. Let me find some motivation. What I got here? What I got here? Peace. OST. Over. We go. Let's play an anime. What's this? No, we had to get some motivation going in this month. We had to get some motivation. Y'all ain't lame. Y'all just old. Y'all ain't lame. Y'all just old. We just unks in this mug. We are unks, bro. That is it. Y'all not lame. Y'all just old. We like old school investors. We like old school investors. All right. We like old school investors. Look at that joint. Going. Let's get it going. You know what I'm saying? We need to get this thing going. I can't wait to reset all of my categories. Yeah, we got to get all that shit going. Are you ready for the game?
Maybach music.
Are you ready for the game? Y'all just old. I told y'all, man. All right, let's look at the market real quick. What's going on? We still pumping? Come on, man. We almost at 120K, bro. We almost there. Come on, chat. We almost at 120K. Now, speaking of Sheeb, let's actually check out Doge, because Doge will give us an idea if Sheeb or Doge along Mars could pump. So, yeah, Doge, look, as I said, guys, stop fucking fading me, baby. As I said, you can see Dogecoin here leading the charge. Dogecoin already looking to reclaim moving averages. If Dogecoin reclaims these moving averages, printing confirmation candles with this trend to the upside, it is going to literally take Shiba Inu and Doge Alarm Mars with it. So if you're betting on Dogecoin breaking out, the three beta plays to Dogecoin, in my opinion, the three best beta plays are Shiba Inu, Baby Doge, Floki, I'll say four, Floki, and Doge Alarm Mars. Those four. Those are great beta plays if you assume Dogecoin is going to start off the dog themed run, which it looks like it is. And President Trump has backed mining of Dogecoin, by the way, with his Truth Media. Amp 12, what up, baby? Let's go. We getting amp in this bitch like I'm off a monster. Gen X unk with pre-digital though, it's okay. Hey, I'm an unk too. I'm unk too, bro. I'm unk too. You know, I just, you know, I still got a little bit of youth in me, but I'm unk too. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Brain rot Dejan. 6'7". You know what I'm saying? I ain't 6'7". I'm not none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? 6'7". What's up, yeah? Sometimes it's good to be lame, and you know what I'm saying, because we ain't got to worry about all the rah-rah shit. You know, we don't want to go over there and set the bar too high where people think we about to be doing some crazy ass shit, right? We don't want to go over there and set the bar too high. We just want to be cool, keep it a cool stream, keep it still funny, entertaining, because y'all know I like to bring entertainment to crypto, but we just gonna still do our grown man shit. That's why I said the whole theme of the brand token will be philanthropy. That's the theme, right? Waking up with love in your heart and putting a smile on somebody's face. That's all I can tell you about the theme, because I can't tell you more about the theme, because then it would expose a lot of stuff about the token. But that's the theme. We want to be able to wake up each day and at least try to put a smile on somebody's face. You in Mexico right now? What you doing out there in Mexico, gang? Fuck you in Mexico doing? Safe travels, Lucky. Safe travels. All right, guys, we got 10 minutes left of this stream. I'm stopping at 2 hours. Anything y'all want to ask right now, let me know before I get up out of here. We got 11 minutes left. That's a great theme. Very easy to market. Yeah, that's all I'm doing, bro. I'm not sitting here about to tell you, oh, I'm just giving away 100 of my creator fees, because I'm absolutely fucking not. I'm not giving away my creator fees. I'm not going to get up here and bullshit y'all. But I do plan on doing something with a small percentage of those fees that is fucking amazing, fucking bullish, fucking Chad, and fucking grown man type of shit that can not only show a positive light on the crypto space, but also the growth of an individual and the growth of a community. And if we can do something together, we can build something together that can benefit not just the crypto community, but just communities in general, I think we won, chat. I think we won. And who better person to do that than a person that has already showed you guys high character, integrity, having millions of dollars in your wallet, not afraid to burn it, doing, you know what I'm saying, checklists and all this shit, and a fucking dog when it comes to ambition. So I scripted on which country is the next to adopt like America. I mean, there's a lot of, I think every country is going to be in a race to see what they can hold the most of, right? Because crypto is the future, and you're already starting to see these countries battle it out. I think Russia came out and said the US is basically making crypto so easy and law friendly is because they plan on using a potential a specific allocation of the crypto that they may come up with to pay off the US debt. So there's going to be a race, just like there was a race to reach the moon, and a race to be the first to do this and the first to do this as a country. So usually what happens is one country does something and then it falls as a domino effect. And that's the same thing that we're seeing with crypto, right? We're getting so pro crypto with the laws that almost every country would probably like be at risk if they didn't adopt crypto. Similar to what happened with Germany, right? Germany had all of that Bitcoin, right? And they sold all their Bitcoin. But if you go back to how much that Bitcoin would be worth today if they held, it would be generational for their country, right? Like billions of dollars they could have made for their country that they fumbled, right? And I don't think any other country wants to fumble a bag like Germany fumbled that bag with Bitcoin. So I expect to see a domino effect. We'll probably get more news with like the WEF. All of these huge organizations that were bearish on crypto are now starting to come along and be bullish on crypto. We just want to make sure they pump our bags. Like, we were here first. We are here. Pump our bags. Don't dump on us, right? But unfortunately, there will be a lot of people that's late to the party, right? There's a lot of people that's going to show up at 6 a.m. while we walking out the fucking door with all the ladies. We already walking out the door with a lot of ladies. It's going to be hella people pulling up at 6 a.m. and we already walking out the door with the bags. You feel me? So that is unfortunate, but that's just how the market works. Cinco in the house was good. OG Cinco. What up, baby? What up? Good to see Cinco in the house of OG. Y'all ready for this launch or what, chat? The fuck is wrong with us, right, Perry? 3 times, baby. 6, 7. Oh, what the fuck is 6, 7? It's 6, 7. I'm running around. Little kids. You know how many little kids when I was watching Speed Stream, they was running around saying 6, 7. I'm still lost on what the hell that shit means, but hey. I seen a coin yesterday, right? A 6, 7 coin. It was the OG one, right? You can see I found this coin at like $300,000 market cap. And again, there was already a 6, 7 coin. So, me not just taking it serious, faded this thing at a 300K market cap. Woke up today, checked my portfolio, checked all the stuff that I faded, and seeing that George coin was at 30 million, and this 6, 7 of the official 6, 7 coin here pumped from 300,000 to almost, what's this, 4 million. So literally did a 10x overnight. So I don't know what 6, 7 is, but it is pretty popular, and the 6, 7 tokens really do really well. Really well. So once I get on Pump, I do got an idea, and hopefully we can make this happen too. There's a token on Pump right here called Billboard, and I don't know how much they charge, but they help the Pump streamers get their tokens here on billboards, right? So this is one of the projects that I do plan on. You can see, I guess Elon sent them an IRL bag, and I think like if we hit like a certain market cap, they'll send us one of these bags as well. But I got most of this shit already, chat. Like I got all of this shit. The only thing I really need is the power bank. I got all of this shit and maybe the backpack. Like everything else I already own. Like I already own all of this shit. We are ready, chat, for IRL streams. It's no fucking cap in my rap. You think I'm fucking capping? I already own all that shit. chat, is I had to turn my so chat, I had to turn my drone in because it broke on me. But you can see we already coming prepared, man. We ain't one of these broke boys that need nothing. You know what I'm saying? We already coming prepared. We got the Sony, you feel me? This is not even my main camera. My main camera is a mirrorless, it's right there. I'm using the webcam. So I got 3 cameras. We already got the IRL Sony ready to go. You know what I'm saying? We already got the GoPro ready to go. You feel me? I'm tapped in, man. I got everything that I need to be a successful streamer. You feel me? We already got the DJI mini mics here ready to go. I gotta buy a new drone because the drone that they sent me was defective. We already got everything. We got everything, chat. Like I literally got everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got everything. So we got the camera here. This is Sony, by the way. We got the gimbal. You feel me? I got the gimbal. I told y'all I'm gonna connect the GoPro to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I also got 4 phones, so we got the phones on deck as well. Like, we lit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got all the phones. I got like 2 Samsungs all ready and prepared just for the stream. Like, I got, this is just a stream phone right here. This should, you know what I'm saying? This is my stream phone right here. You know what I'm saying? So we got everything that we need to be successful. Only thing we need is the power bank and maybe the backpack. No, 6'7" is to act silly. Skrilla made that? Oh, okay. He says Skrilla made that. And we gotta play it then. We gotta play it then. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Six, seven. 6'7", 6'7". You said Skrilla made it, but like, how did it turn into like this thing for kids? Because Skrilla is like, Skrilla be on demon time. Like, Skrilla be on demon time, so I don't think that was something that was created for kids. No, chat, we got everything. We got everything. I fuck with that Skrilla song. That was actually my shit. I gotta play it again because that's actually my shit. I ain't even gonna lie, chat. Hold on. I don't got my stream deck set up right now because for some reason it resetted it. We gonna get back on it. I mean, why did they remove the song? They had it. Shit. I ain't even gonna lie. That's my shit. I be banging that in the whip. Hold on. I gotta run that back, chat. I gotta run that back. That's my shit. I be banging that in the rip. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Shit right there. Salute to Skrilla. I seen Skrilla on speed stream when he was in Philly. That was, bro was on demon time for sure. He was on demon time for sure. Now we got everything we need, chat, to do the IRLs. We ready to go. We just need to make sure, we got to do a test, and we got to make sure that I can connect the stream from Pump on my phone. That's the only thing that I'm gonna have to like play around with. But once, and it's not gonna take me long to figure it out, but once I figure it out, we live. LaMelo Ball was sending memes. Melo pumped it. That's one of my favorite players to watch in basketball, bro. I fucks with LaMelo, bro. He's cold, bro. He don't play winning basketball, but he's very entertaining to watch. Let me move my cameras and shit before I break them. Just follow what you want. I'm not on Instagram, bro. So if you follow me on Instagram, that's not me. I don't even be on Instagram. Don't follow none of my accounts on Instagram or any other platform besides X, guys. You gotta follow me on X, YouTube. I am not on Instagram, so any account on Instagram is old as fuck. I don't be on that shit. I am not on Instagram, or somebody else created that shit and they're using it. I am not on Instagram. Neon. Okay, Neon. Salute to Neon, bro. Neon got a new girl, bro. God damn, Neon. I see you, bro. I see you, dog. Big IG. Yeah. Yeah, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit is old, bro. That's an old account. I do not be on Instagram. I do not be on IG. That is old. I do not be on IG, but I do be on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok, Crypto Millie, X Altcoin Millie, but I don't be on Instagram or none of that shit. I don't fuck with no platform. I really don't fuck with no platform that's not paying me. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you ain't paying me, I'm not on your platform, so I'm not on Instagram or none of that shit. That's not me. Do not follow those accounts. I don't even have those accounts no more. Nah, he got a new girl. He got a new girl, man. Neon done bossed up. Salute to Neon. Neon done bossed up. Little Neon done bossed up. 6'7". Neon done bossed up. Yeah, that's not me, Lucky. Yeah, so hopefully we can get Billboard. We can get Billboard. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, Billboard helps you get your token on a billboard. So I don't know how this. I guess this guy got big connections with billboards, and he been getting everybody tokens listed on billboards, and even the billboards on moving trucks and shit. So like, this is one of the things that actually, let's put that on the list as well. I think we should get that before CoinMarketCap, because CoinMarketCap is going to be the most expensive shit. Like people really think that you need CoinMarketCap. It has to be listed on fuck CoinMarketCap. They trying to charge $5,000, bro. I remember having to pay that last time, bro. Ain't nobody trying to pay that. Dex Screener and Dex Tools. Dex Tools is a little bit expensive than these, so I'll put Dex Tools right here. We're gonna have to knock out all of this. This is the part that just sucks. Like, this is the part Web 2 creators don't get, that they have to do this part in order for their token to get noticed by actual whale traders, actually people in crypto that go check these stupid old websites that absolutely do nothing for the space, by the way, but extract. They don't put any money back into the space. They don't do shit for the space, but extract, because everybody is brainwashed that you gotta update Dex Screener. You gotta update Dex Screener. You need Moonshot. You need Dex. You don't need none of this shit, bro. You really don't need none of this shit, but it's good for the aesthetics, right? It looks good, right? It looks good for the marketing and then the banners and shit like that, right? So we gotta make sure we have all of this shit knocked out so that we are seen by all of the whales. 6'7", bro. I'm happy I'm in privacy tokens, bro. I'm happy I got my privacy token. This shit's at a $2 billion market cap. Come on, anyone. I need it to go up. We already in profit. Went up 50 slots since I bought it. Let's go. Keep on pumping, baby. BitLight? Never heard of that. Nah, he got another girlfriend. You said more promising ideas. Yeah. I figured that. I figured I got to do a little bit more marketing to get you guys involved. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all just can't go off face value, right? Y'all want to know what the fuck is going on. But the reason I can't show you the other stuff, because then it's gonna, I can't show y'all everything, right? But these are some of the things that I know we have to get done as soon as we get over there, right? But guys, like, asking me to do this shit, and we at 50k market cap, 75. None of this shit matters unless we can get consistently over 200, 300k, and that's the floor. Once that's the floor, we can start knocking off this shit, right? We gotta go to 200, 300K. We can't just expect to do this shit and we at a 10K market cap. It doesn't fucking work like that. Like, we gotta bag work. We gotta bag work and we gotta build out a nice, good floor, and then we can start hitting off the checklist. Bam, bam, bam. And this is not hard to do. This stuff is really not hard to do, right? You just knock off the checklist. Do I want to do it? Absolutely fucking not. I don't. I think it's fucking pointless, right? I don't fucking believe in none of this shit because I know from the last rodeo, it doesn't really help the token. It helps it maybe for a few hours, but then at the end of the day, it doesn't really. Just like when people say, oh, you need to buy Boost. Boost is a scam, bro. Boost is not boosting shit. Any boosting, the only thing is boosting is DEX screener pockets, because it ain't boosting your token. It may look like that, but it ain't, right? Boost is boosting DEX screener pockets. It ain't boosting your pockets. But hey, people scream, pay boost, pay boost, pay boost, pay boost, pay fucking boost, Millie. Pay boost, pay boost, pay boost. Boost is making DEX screener rich, not you. We're gonna do this shit just for the giggles and the laughs, right? Just because, you know, if you don't do it, oh, he's farming. If you don't play for DEX screener, he's farming. He's farming. The dev is farming. Shut your ass up. Damn it. Shut your ass up. Talking about the damn fucking farming, damn selling for. But who the Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. DEX is not essential, bro. It's only essential in your mind, bro. That shit is not essential, bro. That shit is not essential, bro. It's only essential because crypto people made it. It's like a myth, right? In our minds, we think we gotta have it. It needs to, bro. DEX is not fucking essential. It's only essential because people made it that way. Oh man, that shit is not. Talk to any people, any person that's really in crypto. They'll tell you this shit. Like that shit is just like because people say you got to pay DEX. If nobody said that shit, then nobody would say it. Kind of like white papers. All 3 years ago, all y'all motherfuckers was saying white papers is essential. Ain't nobody fucking doing white papers no more. But white papers used to be fucking essential. We don't give no fuck about no fucking white paper. You think I fuck about making DEX screener rich? No fucking white paper. You don't need a fucking DEX. We need a community. Community. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not making a fucking Telegram. Don't ask me. Millie, you making the Telegram? Oh, no, I'm not making no toxic ass fucking Telegram. We don't need Telegram. Don't ask for Telegram because we ain't getting no fucking Telegram. There ain't gonna be no Telegram. And damn there ain't gonna be no website. I don't need a website. Don't need Telegram. The only way I would make a website is if CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko require me to make a website to put the contract address on it. Don't need no fucking website. It don't need no fucking Telegram. This is a streamer coin. Where the fuck we need a website for? We were road mapping to where? Where we going at? What the fuck is wrong? Woosah. You know fucking me. Fucking DEX screener, man. Man, fuck DEX screener. So sick of people saying pay DEX. Every time I buy a token, the first thing they ask for is pay DEX. $2.99, $300. Fuck about no fucking. All right, I think it's time for me to go. Chat. I think it's time for me to go. I think it's time for me to go. I appreciate everybody. I love y'all. This crypto shit is crypto shit. It's really shit, right? Like trash coin, right? Like it is what it is. This shit is shit, right? I appreciate y'all. Tell us how dumb we are. I'm dumb. I'm dumb with y'all because I'm in crypto every day. I'm talking to a fucking camera about crypto, and we never ever had an altcoin season in 5 years. So you ain't the only one that's dumb. I'm probably brain rot retarded as well. I can't use that word, chat. TD brain rot, whatever. I'm dumb as fuck for even doing this shit for 4 years. It is what it is. Like, what have I been doing? So you're not the only dumb one. We're dumb together. But unfortunately, eventually, this brain rot, this dumb shit that we're doing, eventually will change our life to the good. to the good. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I don't know fuck about the fucking tech screener or coin market cap wanting 5 fucking K. 5K for you to just post me in and put up some fucking charts, bro. 5 fucking K. Think about that, guys. Think about how much times they got 5K and how much times we have not heard anything about a coin market cap token, a coin market cap airdrop. You get on coin market cap every fucking day. They ain't send you not one fucking airdrop. They ain't send you shit. But every day they getting 5K on the house by thousands of fucking tokens. Every day Dex Screener getting $3.99 from thousands of fucking tokens. They ain't send me shit. Dex Screener, what have you done for me lately? Nothing. Do something for the crypto community. Do something. Coin market cap, I hope y'all fucking hear this shit. Do something. Y'all getting 5K every fucking second. Do something for the community, man. Do something for the community, Dex Screener. Dex Tools, do something for the communities. Every day somebody CTO or some shit paying y'all some money. Y'all ain't do no fucking airdrop. I don't got shit in my wallet from Dex Screener. I ain't got shit in my wallet from Coin Market Cap. I ain't got shit in my wallet from Dex Tools. Do something for the fucking communities, man. Fuck wrong with y'all. Tired of paying you motherfuckers. Tired of CTO and shit. You motherfuckers don't do shit for crypto. We gotta pay this shit because y'all think people gotta pay this shit. Hard-earned fucking money that people working for. Drop the fucking token, coin market cap, CMC, Dex Screener. Drop the fucking tokens. Drop me on fucking airdrops. Help with altcoin season, motherfucker. Y'all getting 5 fucking K. Thousands of time during the day. It don't cost that much money to run a fucking website. 15 minutes before I drop the token, so y'all know it's coming. Right? Everybody got a fair chance, right? The only people that will know the name and the contract address will be the J5 Council. Because they've been here. That's the you know what I'm saying? Fucking coin, man. I don't nobody don't clip that. I was just venting, y'all. I was just venting. I'm gonna get up out of here. Appreciate everybody that showed to the strap. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. Guys, I was just trolling CoinMarketCap Dex Screener. This is all entertainment, trolling entertainment, right? Do not take it personal. Clip it if you want to clip it to make it into clips and content. I don't fucking care, but I'm trolling. I'm having fun entertaining in crypto. None of this is financial advice. And yeah, get ready because something big is coming. It's your boy Crypto Million. I'll see you guys in the next one. Give me some push-ups after that, man. Y'all know I'ma see y'all with it, man. Appreciate everybody. That's right, do your research.